Hello, this is Mia, Executive Vice President with MyEcon. Today, I am coming to you with value. I would like to give you some information entitled The Banker's Secret. And I no longer want it to be a secret to you. And the intention is that you will take this information and use it to better your financial situation, to empower you with what you did not get in the classroom during the years of compulsory education. I'm pretty sure. So the banker's secret is where the use of the rule of 72 is applied to your money. It has to do with compound interest, which is your money earning interest, and then that interest earning interest, and then on top of your principal investment. So how fast your money will double. So the way that it is applied is 72. See if I can get this to work where I can write it in. If you have paper and pencil or pen handy, feel free to take notes. So it's where you write 72 divided by the interest rate equals how much money? Your money doubled. So interest rate and then your money doubled. Make sense? My chicken scratch probably is not making sense, but you can tell what I'm writing. And here we put the rule of 72. Now, the way that this works is 72 divided by whatever your interest rate. Do you know what your interest rate at your local bank or credit union is right now? For this example, we're going to use an initial investment of $10,000. And $10,000 in this first example, we're going to give it better than what your money is making now, I'm sure. And if it is making this or better, forgive me for saying that. But there is a question that we pose in our presentation in our company. And it says, simply ask the question, if America is the wealthiest country in the world, why are 80% of Americans struggling? So you have to think about that, and maybe this is one of the reasons. This information, this banker's secret, they don't have. So every 18 years, according to the banker's secret, your money doubles if you put it in at a rate of 4%. So this 29-year-old have $10,000 that they chose to put it in a vehicle that paid 4% rate of return. So in 18 years, when they were 47, that 10,000 became 20,000. And then 18 more years at 65, at retirement age, that money turned into $40,000. Now, at 65, do you think that you could live with the principal amount of $40,000? It's something else. Retirement is not an age. You don't have to work till you're 65 years old. Retirement is an income level. Moving along to the next column. The next example, that same 29-year-old took their $10,000 and put it in a vehicle that was going to pay at an interest rate of 6%, which means, according to the rule of 72, that every 12 years, their money doubled. Ooh, my 2 wasn't so fancy. So at 29, they took their $10,000, and then 12 years when they were 41, that $10,000 is now $20,000. 12 more years when they're 53, that $20,000 turns to $40,000. And then 12 more years when this person's 65, they've got $80,000. There we go. $80,000. Could you retire on $80,000? The third example, the same 29-year-old found a vehicle that was paying 12%. Not too shabby. Simply means that every 6 years, their money doubled. So, at age 29, again, $10K. Then 6 years from there, when they were 35, they now had $20,000. Not too bad. At 41, $40,000. That's a 4, you guys. I know it looks like something foreign, but it is meant to be a 4. 40,000. At 47, that 40,000 doubled and it turned to 80. 47-year-old. At 47, how many 47-year-olds do you know that have $80,000? But then let's keep going. 6 more years. It doubled again, and they now have $160,000. 53, $160K. And then 6 more years at 59, $320. And then the last double of 65, remember we went from the first column of 65 from 40K. This 65-year-old has more than $500,000. $640,000. So in summary, if you leave your money in a bank or any institution that is paying you less than these examples shown, it's really a $600,000 decision. Because guys, or ladies and gentlemen, if the bank is paying you at 4, 6, or 12%, then they're making 10 times more that amount. They loan your money at every $1,000, your money can get loaned out 10 times. So by loaning your money 10 times, they're making way more than what they're sharing with you. Banks earn around $600K more using this rule that they don't share with you. If this has been some information that has been beneficial to you and you would like more, I call you to comment or inbox me for more of this kind of information and to put you on the road to financial empowerment so that you can get your situation looking more like this, even at the 4%, because the question I'll leave you with is, do you have your 10K ready to put somewhere? Do you have an emergency fund, a pot of money available to you so that when an emergency happens, your stress level is not skyrocketed because you don't have it? Lastly, your stress level is a direct reflection of your bank account.